So it looks like there's some new drama involving Cardi B and Offset. Apparently, Offset's latest side piece, Pry, is still pregnant with his child. A while ago, Pry's friends spilled the beans about her affair with Offset and claimed that he pressured Pry into terminating the pregnancy. Now, Pry is saying that she didn't go through with the termination and is still carrying Offset's baby. She also alleges that Cardi is furious about this and has been trying to have Pry attacked by some goons. Does this mean we're in for another Cardi B versus Jade situation? And is Offset still involved with Pry? It's clear that Offset's side pieces continue to be a major source of embarrassment and trouble for Cardi. On top of that, it could bring legal issues for her as well. You might recall that a few years ago, Offset's affair with a bartender named Jade led to Cardi hiring goons to confront Jade and her sister, which almost landed Cardi in prison. She narrowly avoided jail time, settling for community service. Despite this, Offset continued his relationship with Jade behind Cardi's back, which reportedly caused serious strain on their marriage and almost led to a divorce. So with this latest mess involving Pry, it seems like Offset's ongoing infidelities are still a huge problem for Cardi and may lead to even more legal and personal troubles. Cardi made most of the money for the family. She's all about saving and investing. Offset is about spending wildly, so while they both made a lot of money during the marriage, most of the money they have now is Cardi's, and by most I mean like 95% of it. And it's not just money that Cardi has, it's real estate. They own a home in Atlanta where Cardi and the children stay, and they have a home in New Jersey where Cardi's mother stays. Get in both of those homes without Cardi's money. Offset is nowhere near as wealthy as he portrays. That man spends money like water. He's not even hot like that anymore. Watch what his life ends up looking like without Cardi. It seems like the fear of financial ruin finally got Offset to clean up his act, as he reportedly ended things with Jade. However, breaking up with Jade didn't stop him from cheating. Shortly after, Offset started seeing another woman named Pry. You might recall that Cardi B didn't hold back on social media last year, calling him out for his actions.
We'll fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play it in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again until you be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. They like to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. And I've really been sparing you. You've been feeling yourself, nigga, because of your album and shit. And you really been doing me dirty after some fucking years that I'm up your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take it seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it.
Cardi B tweeted, "Oh, bite right now. You're being a B-man. Trust me, I'm ready to take it there. People will test you when you're at your lowest and most vulnerable. You might feel on top now, but the tables can turn." She was clearly hurt after discovering Offset's ongoing affair with Pry. Despite this, Cardi sought therapy, and they seemed to be on better terms. However, things took a turn for the worse recently. Pry's friend, Blue, alleged that Offset was still involved with Pry and had even paid her $115,000 to terminate her pregnancy. Blue claimed that Offset also offered her $115,000 to stay silent about the situation. Blue was infuriated and posted about it, revealing messages where Offset seemed to threaten her. Blue accused Offset of trying to intimidate her and even getting their friend Kayla to attack her. Blue shared receipts and texts showing Offset's threats and attempts to cover up the affair and payment. According to Blue, Offset's paranoia led him to offer her $15,000 to keep quiet and then to have Kayla confront her. This whole mess was both dramatic and embarrassing, with Offset allegedly paying off Pry and Blue while also trying to silence Blue through intimidation. Despite all this turmoil, Cardi didn't leave Offset. Instead, she dismissed the drama, calling critics brokies and telling them to focus on their own lives rather than her marriage.
Harder in the industry and in every genre, harder than a female rapper. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you have to have the best verses. You gotta have the best verses, and not only that, you gotta kill the charts. And then on top of that, your personal life gotta be perfect, or then the odd bitches is gonna use that against you. Your husband, shut up. I made more money than.
As I mentioned, it wasn't surprising given Cardi's track record of defending Offset whenever he cheated in the past. She's repeatedly stood by him, saying things like, "It's like everybody's coming down my neck, like why? Are you not leaving him? I'm rich and I know I'm talented. I know I could get any man I want, but I want to work out my issues with my man. And I don't got to explain why this is my life. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to decide on my decision. It's not right what he did. But people don't know what I did because I ain't no angel. There's also this time." But she said, "Well, if people are talking about it and keep asking me how I feel about this situation, why not let them know right or wrong? No, it's not right for a man to cheat. But what do you want me to do? Go sleep with another man, start all over again, and get cheated on again? This stuff happens to everyone, and it could be you two people handle their relationship different." So, given all this drama, you'd think Cardi might change her approach and find some peace, right? Well, not exactly. Sources suggest that Pry never actually terminated her pregnancy and is still expecting. Meanwhile, Cardi seems to be pregnant herself, which has allegedly triggered more issues. According to Pry, Cardi has been bullying her and sending people after her. While Pry could be exaggerating, Cardi does have a history of targeting Offset's side pieces, as seen with Jade. Remember, Jade's sister even got beaten up despite having no involvement. Let's not forget Cuban Doll's claims about Cardi bullying her after finding out Offset wanted to get involved with her and a friend. Cuban Doll tweeted, "I pray a man doesn't marry me just to cheat on me. That's next level disrespect." Cuban Doll later accused Cardi of causing trouble after that tweet. Now, Pry is claiming that Cardi has been pressuring her to terminate the pregnancy despite Pry's refusal, and has even attempted to have her attacked as a scare tactic. This situation is a complete mess, and fans are reacting with their own commentary online, saying things like, "I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling sorry for Cardi this time." Whenever her fans point this out about Offsets, she quickly jumps on defend mode, looking dumb and knocked up pregnant again. It's not healthy at this point, and it's not fair on the kids. Card's too good of a woman. I'm sorry. The fact that she went live and blacked on Bia for spreading fake cheating allegations on her, and Offset out here getting B's pregnant, and the way Offset just constantly cheats on Cardi to the point where he even got someone pregnant and she continues to stay with him is insane. I should have known this marriage was never going to be good when they got married in a hotel room. And Sweats, this situation is a wild mess. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and then be sure to check out the next video.